So we have our P&L, and so we brought in our certified fees from the county for delinquent balances, and that was a total of $206.70, and that came from Bonner County. And, I need to print off my comments sheet. That's what I was forgetting. Anyway, what we billed out this month for sewer was the $15,084. What we billed out for water was $13,267. In total, we billed out about $28,500. And then going on down for sewer maintenance, I'm gonna have to go over there and print something off if you guys want something more detailed.
That's all right,
So excuse me.
Watch out for those wires.
I know, right?
no problem.
Setting up booby traps for myself.
You can't, it's so tiny you can't read it.
Because it was a little amount of sewer fees, I thought it was Bonner County, but it was actually Kootenai County, no big deal. And then, so what we actually received for water was a total, oh thank you, a total of $17,341, but then we moved the $3,912 out and put that into our SRF loan amount. So what we actually received was $13,429 for water, and what we actually received for sewer was $15,986. So then moving on down our expenses here, it looks like we had $1,350 for pumping septic tanks. Then, and the rest was locating services and supplies. Then for our water maintenance, it looks like we had leak repair on North Terrace as well as Cape Horn. That was $1,100. Locating services and water testing at $81. And then locating and marking, oh we moved that over into our DEQ SRF loan, was the locating marking of the Farragut Park. And that was $9,589. As we know, that's gonna be on hold until we figure out what's going on with DEQ and reimbursements. We had almost $1,900 on meters and supplies, and then we spent $205 on delinquent customer costs. That is recouped through user fees. And that's posting notices and turnoffs themselves, so. Then vehicle expenses, finalized mileage, contract labor, $120. That one is, I like simple things, I guess. Maybe my highlight of the month. We had our lawn maintenance guy come out and pull up our handicap ramp there, and he pulled all the cottonwood trees and all the brush out, sprayed, and then put down landscape fabric, so I don't have to fight the weeds on that, and we don't look like we're living in the jungle anymore. So that's nice. So that was that cost. Regular director's fees, and then dues and subscriptions. Is Zoom, and then Esri, which is our Innovate GIS mapping program that we pay annually for. And then Intuit, which is our payroll service, we pay that annually of $350. Then our system operator fees are usual as always, postage and delivery for mailing our bills. And for office equipment, where are we there? That, you see the credit of the $179, and that was recouping for getting that HostGator situation figured out. In that process, it does not look like HostGator is going to reimburse me for that 1 year that was paid on the old account and switching it over. That is just not something they do, and I very rarely encounter an argument that I lose in recouping funds, and I don't think I'm going to make headway there.
It's not
I don't think I'm gonna make headway there, and that's
What
a
is
big pill for me to
HostGator?
swallow. HostGator is our domain,
Oh,
our website domain. So, we paid our liability insurance for the year, bank fees at $8, and then our janitorial services. And we paid 2 months because there was an invoice that I missed in January. There was a lapse between getting on a regular schedule, so there was actually 2 invoices that we paid for January and getting back on schedule. She was coming in after I was processing invoices. I was like, we gotta get this
We
cleaned up.
can't do that.
So, then working on down the list here, engineering and legal fees. 468 of the engineering fees are going to be recouped by Lakestone Development. So we can call that subtracted. Utilities total sitting at $2,205 and payroll expenses at $2,441. So it looks like we operated at almost $3,000 loss for this month. Again, that is going off of what we billed for income, and we got slightly over, but not a whole lot. This one was about $800 over for sewer and only about $100 over for water, so we were pretty close to what we billed to what we got.
Yeah, and it's interesting that sewer it broke even and the water lost $2,122.
So the next reports I have are our profit and loss, and that's our budget versus actual. And I just have some notes on that I wanted to review. So this one is for our sewer, yeah. We are on target, and then we're already receiving connection requests for new customers, so that's going to increase our income for the summer. The numbers that we want to look at here on the budget side, we're in our 4th operating month, which puts us at about 33.33% would be on target. So we're over on our certified fees, but that's also about half because we get them twice a year on property taxes, so we're just slightly over, so that's good. And then like I was saying with the sewer income, we would want to be at that 33%, we're just slightly under, but we projected for new connections, which we are definitely getting this year. I know that Clint has mastered the art of new applications now, so. Then going on down is our dues.
Well, wait a minute, let's do water
Go ahead.
income too, Jesse.
Well, we're on our sewer side right now.
Oh, I'm looking at total, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. We could just do the
Why
total
don't we just do
section.
total, is that okay?
Works for me, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Then here we are.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, we're pretty close, 3239 on sewer income and 31.8
I
on
chopped off the
water
percentage.
income. Yeah, it's kind of on its own sheet, but that's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I apparently chopped off the percentage here on the side, but,
yeah.
what's actually,
Well, actually total, it's got 29 on water. And